show from gourmetexpress.tv. Today I want to make for you fried tofu. You can get tofu in a Chinese supermarket, normally in these crates. They store it in water, so they're full of water. When you want to fry the tofu in little pieces and you have too much water in, afterwards it's like a really soggy texture. So you want to get the most of the water out. The best thing to get the water out is to put it on a big plate. I normally take like 6 squares so they fit exactly on there. And I cover it with a smaller plate, like that. So now you need a weight. Don't make it too heavy, otherwise the tofu actually bursts and then you can't use it anymore. So I've, with these 6 pieces, like 500 grams. Take a vinegar bottle, oil bottle, whatever you have. Put it on top and it goes in the fridge for around about 3 to 6 hours. And in between you can have a look when you see a lot of water on the bottom plate. Only drain it off and put it back into the fridge. So that is the best procedure to get rid of the water. So the most of the water is drained out of the tofu. So I take the weight away and lift the plate up. And you see it's still quite wet, but the most of the water is out. So therefore it stays much firmer together when we actually cut it in little pieces. I prefer to cut the tofu in 1.5 times 1 centimeter cubes. So I half the tofu, then I cut it twice. That I have 1/3 and the other 2/3, and then I half it again. So it means out of each block you get 12 cubes, like that. So we do that with all the pieces what I have there, and then we carry on. So and the last piece. You're always very careful when you handle the tofu because it's very fragile. So you break it apart and then you can't use it anymore. So even when we press it on the fridge, there's still, when you cut the tofu, a lot of water coming out. See that here? Only try to get as much water as possible out of the tofu. There we go. So, put this on my side. Now, I always take a little bit of corn flour. I mix it with normal all-purpose flour. You can do that like a measurement, like 2/3 normal flour and 1/3 the corn flour. Then we need leaf masala. It's a curry, what you can get in your spice shop. So it's a curry mixture. You can take actually your favorite mixture, whatever you want. So, and also as hot as you want, because you can actually decide you want to have it maybe mild or really hot, up to you. So that is done. Then comes sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are very nice, especially when they're fried with the tofu. They give a very nice flavor. So everything's mixed together. And the only thing what we have to do is coat the tofu. Make it in stages, because you don't want it too messy inside, because otherwise you break all the tofu pieces apart. So be always very careful when you coat the tofu pieces. When they're coated, only put them on a rack or on a plate like that. There we are. So, and now the last pieces. That's it. They can rest now because we have to heat now up the oil and then we start frying. So, and now you only put them one by one into the hot oil. And make sure that they don't stick together. So, you put them always in a different corner that they can't stick together. So I think that is enough, because we fry them in batches. That is much better than to overload the wok and you ended up with a whole lump of tofu, what is really not very nice. When you see the colors coming through and the tofu swims on top of the oil, then it's fine, then it's ready. Only take the excess oil off and put it into a bowl or tray with kitchen paper. And then fry the other ones. So, that's a ready-made dish and you definitely have to try it, and thank you for watching. See you next time.